Born in the great nation of Georgia, streaking our lightweight contender Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Our particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
White Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
White all line gets underway. Begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan leads to have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Well, block that punch.
There by the champion.
And just misses with that big right hand. Single collar tie now.
Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Quite early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training... Oh, he's wobbling now.
Lands a jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's that left hand. And they're exchanging leather early.
Good right hand.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Uppercut lands for him.
That leg kick hurt. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
He needs to
move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up. Be careful.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Topuria's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full.
Well, he's very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Topuria's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Back mount now. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Topuria's right back to the full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Big hook. Good series of kicks by him. See, he certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Heavy body kick lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tsarukyan. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him. Him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Whoa!
Yeah, he hurt us real bad. He's still hurt.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good.
Nice body shot. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Topuria gets the double leg takedown. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's going full mount. And what he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up to the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is Shea, Max Holloway, those guys that can all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan, making all these shots count. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet. We are back underway. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Dude's in a good low state, landing punch after punch.
Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Topuria's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, man, take a seat there. That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good home.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, and that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, high kick lands flush. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
Oh!
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you gotta hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.